Today we are going to discuss law of conservation of energy in case of freely falling body. I am giving first definition. For this definition clear explanation you can get the end of the video clearly. Hi. Now law of conservation of energy. What is meant by law of conservation of energy? Energy neither be created nor destroyed. It is transferred from one form to another form. Total mechanical energy always constant. Total energy equals to potential energy plus kinetic energy, which is equal to constant. Loss of potential energy is gain of kinetic energy, but total energy is constant. Now for that understanding purpose, take one object and drop from certain height from the ground. Initial velocity is 0. This is a freely falling body case we are studying. And after some time it displaced x displacement. Now the velocity of the object is assumed as v. Now position of the object is at B. After some time it reaches the C place. Now it displaced from A to C is h. Now at the C point velocity is assumed as v dash. Now we need to prove the total energy equals to potential energy plus kinetic energy equals to constant. At point A, observe the total energy. At point A, potential energy equals to m, mass of the object is m, and acceleration due to gravity g, downward direction plus g, and height h. So total mgh. Potential energy is mgh. Let us take equation 1. And kinetic energy of mv square. Of mv square. Here velocity at this A point is 0. That's why kinetic energy is equal to 0. Let us take equation 2. Now total energy equals to potential energy plus kinetic energy. By substituting values potential energy and kinetic energy, mgh plus 0, which is equals to mgh. Now total energy is equal to mgh at A point. Here total energy is mgh, which is equal to the potential energy at point A. Completely here in the form of potential energy. Here kinetic energy is 0. That means at point A, total energy is in the form of potential energy. Kinetic energy is 0. Now observe that B point at point B. At point B, what is the potential energy and kinetic energy? Potential energy equal to mgh formula. From ground to how much height? The height is h minus x. mgh minus x. mgh minus mgx. Let us take equation 1. This is potential energy, equation 1. And kinetic energy of mv square. At this velocity is v. So mass into velocity square of mv square. But how to find out this v value at B? For that, you know kinematic equations, v square minus u square equals to 2as. From that, A equals to plus G, downward direction, acceleration due to gravity. S, how much displaced? From A to B, X displaced. A to B it displaced. S equals to X. And V is, final velocity is V. And initial velocity is 0. Now by substituting all the values in the equation v square minus u square equals to 2as, we can get v square minus 0 square equals to 2gx. Now v square equals to 2gx. Let us take this is equation 3 and substitute equation 3 in equation 2. Now kinetic energy equals to half m 2gx instead of v square. 2 gets cancelled. The remaining term is mgx. Now find the total energy. Let us take this is equation 4. Now total energy equals to kinetic energy plus potential energy. Kinetic energy is mgx plus potential energy is mgh minus mgx. mgx gets cancelled. The remaining term is mgh. This is the total energy. At point C, you see here. At point C, potential energy is height is 0 from the ground. So potential energy formula is mgh. H is 0, that's why potential energy is 0. Now kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is of mv square. At C point velocity is v dash. So v dash square of m v dash square. Now how to find out the v dash square? According to kinematic equations, v square minus u square equals to 2as. Here a value is plus g and s value is how much displaced? H displaced from A to C. And initial velocity is u is 0 and final velocity is v dash. Initial velocity is 0. Now substitute these all values in the equation. You can get v dash square minus 0 square which is equals to 2gh. V dash square equals to 2gh. Now substitute this value in the equation 1. Assume this is equation 2. Now substitute equation 2 in equation 1. Kinetic energy equals to of m v dash square equation 1. In that v dash square value is 2gh. 2gh I am substituting. 2 gets cancelled. The value is mgh. So here what is the total energy at point C is potential energy plus kinetic energy, which is equal to potential energy is 0, kinetic energy is mgh. Total value is mgh. At point C, total energy is mgh. Therefore, we can conclude total energy at A point equals to total energy at B point equals to total energy at C point equal to mgh. Energy is always constant. In all points is same, that's why energy is constant, we can say that from this. Total energy is constant, we can say that from this equation. Here energy is transferred from one form to another form, and energy loss in potential energy which is equal to gain in kinetic energy. These points we are going to discuss now. Here loss in potential energy which is equal to gain in kinetic energy, and energy is transferring from one form to another form. These 2 points we can understand by observing this graph. In this, along x-axis height we are taking, from which height we are dropping the object. That height we are taking. Along y-axis we are taking energy. Along y-axis we are taking energy. What is meant by energy? Energy means the capacity to do work. That means object reach from one point to another point. Let us take this point is highest point. This point highest point, we are dropping object downward. From there we are dropping. At this point, potential energy is this. Initially potential energy this is. When you drop the object, potential energy losses. That means potential energy decreases along this direction linearly. Finally, it completely lost the potential energy at the ground. At the same time, when it loses the potential energy, from here kinetic energy gains. How much potential energy is losing, that is converted into kinetic energy. Like this, linearly increases. So this gives the kinetic energy line. But if we add this, this is kinetic energy, and this is, and along this at the same time here potential energy this is. If we add kinetic energy plus potential energy, it gives the total energy. Total energy is always constant. This is total energy. Total energy is constant. Here you take another point, here another point, this is kinetic energy, and this is potential energy. If we add this kinetic energy and potential energy, it gives the total energy. The total energy is always constant. If we take at this point, the potential energy which is equals to kinetic energy. Both energies are equal. From potential energy to here at this point, potential energy is maximum. Here kinetic energy is completely zero. At this point, kinetic energy is maximum, potential energy is zero. Is maximum, kinetic energy is zero. When it comes down here, potential energy is losing. At this point, that how much potential energy lost, that is gained by the kinetic energy, that is K. Corresponding loss energy gained by the kinetic energy, or potential energy is converting into kinetic energy. If we add these two, potential energy plus kinetic energy, it gives the total energy. Total energy is always constant. So here what is happening? Loss in potential energy is gain in kinetic energy by this graph we can understand. But the total energy is constant. This is the law of conservation of energy. Here energy we are not creating or we are not destroying. Only energy is transferring from potential energy to kinetic energy. So simply we can say that law of conservation of energy, energy neither be created nor destroyed. It is transferred from one form to another form, but energy is always constant. This is the law of conservation of energy.